message. All right, y'all. So this is pretty much any sign that comes out. It will be pertaining to you or any message that is in here that resonates with your higher self, and this is for you. Please don't make anything fit that you feel like does not resonate for you. Tap into the energies by tapping the screen as well. All right, y'all, signs are not always relevant, so keep that in mind. For some of y'all, it could be. Others of y'all, it's just the overall message, all right? So let's see what's going on, all right? It's saying in regards to this intuitive message that something is coming back to somebody, and I'm not sure what side they're on in regards to karma coming back to them. It could be good juju or bad, but let's tap into the energy and let's see what's going on, okay? I want to say let's be seen. Let's get to seeing what's going on. All right, Spirit, yes, this is the highest related frequency. Please show me what is needed to be seen in regards to the collective's energy. Only give clear and concise messages, messages of truth and clarity. Please, Black Lord, please all right, we got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and we got the Three of Swords in reverse. So it's looking like, oh, the Ace of Swords in reverse. All right, so somebody could have been lying, all right? I feel like somebody sold somebody a false dream without knowing, with knowing that they was not going to put in that effort, all right? They was never going to give somebody what they was telling them they was going to. And somebody was saying that they would never hurt someone, they would never break their heart. You know, their word is bond, that they got them. It's coming out that that shit was a lie. With the Ace of Swords in the reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like, yeah, somebody lied, and it was only to make someone feel like, you know, taking a risk on them wasn't going to end them up in a negative or fucked up situation. I'm hearing a worse situation than what they was in before they met this person. So somebody could have already been hurt plenty of times, and they met someone who came in trying to razzle dazzle them, or this is your situation now, and this person is full of shit, or they were. All right. If it's a worse situation with spirit saying that, you know, karma is coming back to someone, then it could have been, you know, on a negative scope of things where somebody just was lying their ass off for no reason. And I feel like for some of y'all, this person didn't know that the wrath of God was going to come up against them, or the wrath of the universe. All right. Six of Cups. I'm telling you, okay, so this was definitely somebody from your past. All right. They lied to y'all. I feel like for some of y'all, they were a waste of time. Okay, they were a waste of time. For some of y'all, you could have just held on to your feelings, held on to anything that you had told this person that I feel like could have stroked, honestly, their ego. Seven of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, it's significant. Two of Swords, yeah, somebody didn't know how they felt. Somebody was making y'all work hard as fuck, or somebody wanted you to feel like they were applying a lot of pressure, trying to be in your life. But I feel like whoever this is, they didn't know whether they was going or coming with this Two of Swords. They was really confused. All right, it's like they had good intentions to avoid breaking your heart, or, you know, making you feel like, you know, when people tell you something that's connected to y'all being in a connection, that they're serious and they're not just telling you anything. This person ended up falling back on their words, or it's like their effort ended up not being much of anything. Nine of Pentacles, yeah, you was better off, pretty much with the Nine of Pentacles, you was better off before than, you know, this person coming into your life. All right, so somebody is like a waste of time. All right, so I feel like for some of y'all, it's like what the universe can have for this person is like pretty much the same thing somebody did to y'all. It could be coming back to them. It's like if this person, there's somebody from your past, y'all moved on, somebody has someone in their life who's wasting their time, who's giving them false hope that, they're being truthful to them, that they really love them, that they will never hurt them, and that's all a facade. That's all just bullshit. Okay? We got the Page of Cups. I'm telling you, in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. Yes, somebody's getting lied to because they lied to you. Somebody's getting their feelings played with because they was playing with your feelings. Somebody got somebody in their life right now who don't mean shit that they be saying to them. They be telling them like, oh, I love you, baby. They don't mean that shit. They be telling them sweet nothings for nothing. And I feel like it's because for some of y'all, somebody was the same way. And the universe just gave them back what they put out. So if this person was acting and pretending like they loved you, okay, that they could never do anything wrong to you to disappoint you or hurt you, it turns out that they was full of shit. Okay, Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like somebody is going to get left in a position where they have no options anymore, or they have, all the hoes or the bros that they had on them, all of the suitors, they're not going to have them anymore. Tower, yep, a tower is here. So it's like all these people is going to leave this person's life. But I feel like it's because of lies that they used to tell other people. Now, when this person is ready for love or want to settle down, I feel like they're going to get disappointed. Ace of Cups, yep, no new beginning, yep, when it comes to love. But that's because what they put out there. When they had opportunities to really love people right, they didn't appreciate them or they didn't treat them right. They shitted on them, laughed in their face, made them feel dumb about even giving them a chance. All right, this person was more so only worried about themselves and protecting their own feelings. Now, I feel like somebody could be meeting people who've been through the same similar things as them, and their reaction is in, them protecting themselves as well. Going into situations with others, including this person now. They could have other people that they're dealing with. For me to be saying situations, they could be a cheater as well, and they be telling this person a bunch of nothing. Be having their ass holding on to false hope. But what, with the Six of Swords coming out in reverse, nothing is going anywhere. Nothing is getting better. Somebody could be telling them how they love them, how they, won't hurt them, but yet still their actions is showing that they don't give a damn about them. Somebody like, well, how do you tell me, why would you tell me, or how come you tell me you love me, but you don't treat me in that way? Why you be disrespecting me? Yeah, so it's like the universe is giving somebody some disrespect back. All right, the Fool. And somebody can be a very attractive person, especially if they're a dad. I just seen smoking dad. All right, or you could be the smoking dad and a woman could have fumbled you, okay, as a masculine or a male. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody took a risk, all right, to deal with people who I feel like they didn't have no business even talking to begin with. All right, that's what was going on when they was with you. All right, people who, I feel like you didn't approve of, or you didn't never tell this person that it was okay with you if they were, entertaining or trying to build something with other people. Meanwhile, with you, somebody could have put themselves into an open relationship with you without your permission. But they was in this King of Cups energy in reverse, only caring about themselves. All right, real selfish. King of Wands. I feel like for some of y'all, it's like somebody wanted to be this King of Wand energy for everyone that they was dealing with, though. It's not like, this person is trying to put it out there. It's like they want to make it seem like they could settle down, or that they're the man of or the woman of the house and got everything figured out, and they know the right way. They know what not to do. Yeah. Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands in reverse. Somebody is putting on for they said, or they making it seem like they don't cheat. that they're faithful to everybody that they deal with, but this person is a loveless person. Yeah, like they the only ones that's together. With the Three of Cups, like it's only them and whoever they're talking to. Mind you, that's not what's going on at all. The Hierophant in reverse. Yeah. Somebody totally disrespect the person that they be dealing with. Commitment. I want to say vows, but this is only if somebody is like, you know, they could be in a false marriage with multiple people, making them all think that they're with them and they're not. Five of Pentacles in reverse, but this is so somebody will never go homeless. This is so somebody will never have to worry about if they got a place to stay. That's crazy. But that's really what's happening. All right. So, yeah. In turn, it's like something about to blow up in somebody's face. Just like they was working on building things with other people, this person is going to have somebody in their life who's only focused on building something with others as well and not settling down. Nine of Wands. Yeah, somebody is about to make somebody feel like they wasted a lot of time dealing with them. Nine of Wands. Like they put in all this work and it was for nothing. With the Star in reverse, Aquarius energy. Like they still not getting chosen. They doing everything that makes it look like they're taking, L's, or they're willing to go through all of the sacrifices or go through all of the embarrassment just for somebody to see, like, it's me. I gotta love you if I'm going through all of this. All right. Somebody that been bandaged all up, been fucked up. All right. Could have literally had, issues with having to go to the ER and everything. And still they want to be around and not even getting chosen. All right. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody ain't worried about bringing things into balance with them or working on things with them. King of Wands. They just made it seem that way. Yeah. Or somebody is out here making people settle down, making them think that they're in a commitment with them. Meanwhile, they're out here dealing with multiple people. All right. Somebody get people who will be truly faithful to them, all right? Truly devoted to them, only want them. Meanwhile, their focus is elsewhere. Yeah, ten of Swords. They just out here hurting people's feelings, all right? They're hurt and they're trying to hurt others. Yeah, I feel like somebody is like trying to break people. They really is. Somebody could be the type of energy who's like what you would call a womanizer, and whatever the same term would be for a woman as that's doing that to a man. It's like somebody is intentionally telling people that it's only them and they not cheating or dealing with other people. Yeah, yep, they definitely expect them to be loyal to them. And I feel like they could be taking these people through the mud, through the ringer. These people really show up for this person. Somebody really be coming through, and this person don't give a damn about them. With the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the Moon. They don't, because they got so much going on in their life. It's so many secrets. It's so much that, the people who's being hurt don't know. And they don't even understand why this person is doing them like this. But there's multiple people who don't understand. Seven of Wands. They've been putting in a lot of effort. They've been doing everything they have to. But it's going, it's going void. The Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's still not adding up to be anything. They're still not being picked. Somebody wants to show that they're down for someone, or that, they'll go through the most and still be around. And it's not gonna matter. Somebody is dealing with somebody who's a serial cheater now. Yeah. And they're about to get hurt just like how they was out here hurting others. When they was in this energy with keeping secrets with the Moon card. Didn't want everybody to know, or didn't want the people that they was dealing with to know that they, had more than just them in their life, that they was open, to seeing where things go with whoever was the best fit. Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody was cool. All right. They wasn't easily satisfied. Yeah. It sure do. They and I feel like somebody didn't feel like, any of this was gonna matter to them, because at the time they were getting attention. They was receiving the emotional fulfillment that they need from others. People was telling them, how they felt, and they was really meaning it and showing them with actions as well. But with judgment here in reverse, I feel like somebody don't see or didn't see this coming. They was, too caught up in their bullshit, thinking everything was still sweet when things was slowly unraveling, or things has slowly been unraveling for this person. The universe is slowly bringing this person to their knees, about to, and they're not going to see it coming. Yeah, with the Five of Swords in reverse, somebody is going to want to apologize. They're going to be copping please. Somebody gonna try to figure out how they could get up out of this situation. Yeah, because the universe is bringing bad karma into their life for how they treated y'all and others, not just you, but others as well. Somebody was a serial cheater or a serial liar, compulsive liar for no reason though.